Hello. Merry Christmas. It's a really special evening. It's actually not Christmas yet. Christmas Eve. Did I say that right? There's something weird about saying it's Christmas Eve. I feel like a kid again. Tonight's very special because I'm waiting. It's 2 in the morning. And any minute now, Santa is gonna come down the chimney. He's gonna tiptoe into my living room. He's gonna pull the big sack of toys over his shoulder, open it up, and pull out an external hard drive for me. Put it on the table. Under the Christmas tree. Now, I'm particularly excited, but I'm a little nervous because I'm not quite sure if I am ready to meet Santa Claus. I don't know how many people he actually meets on Christmas Eve. I don't know how he could go around and deliver all those presents with his reindeer on the roof if people are waiting up for him and wanting to talk to him. But I figure, the way I look at it, is that anybody who is kind of like omnipresent and can be delivering Christmas gifts all over the world in one night has to be also somewhat omniscient and omnipotent, because if they can be everywhere, then they must know everything, and they must have incredible power. All powerful. I don't know the logic exactly on being able to be omnipresent and being omniscient, but I think if you're able to be omnipresent and deliver presents everywhere, omnipresent presents everywhere, then you must know a lot. You must know everything. You must know every single passageway through space and time, all the wormholes, all the little secret back doors and hidden closets and escape routes and underground railroads and attic doors and chimney flues. You must know everything. You must have the kind of blueprint of the entire world stenciled on your neocortex, in every single fold of every single convolution in your gray matter. That's omniscience, omnipresent Santa Claus. Now, I said I was nervous before, and there's a reason for me being nervous, because I'm wondering if Santa Claus likes almond milk. That's the only thing I could find in the refrigerator. We're gonna find out if he likes almond milk. He may be a health nut because he's gotta be everywhere. I also have chocolate chip cookies for Santa. So, oh my God, there he is. Oh God, how do I look? Oh God. Now I've got to collect myself. He's coming down the chimney. Oh my God, there he is. He's not even dirty. Hi, Santa. How are you, sir? Ho, 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 young man. What are you doing up so late? I just want to talk to your omniscience and your omnipresence and omniscience. I want to talk to you. I have questions. I really want to ask you questions. Can I ask you questions? I know you're busy. I know you got to be everywhere all the time and give us so many presents to everybody. Could you just please answer a couple questions? Go ahead. I was wanting to ask you about I don't know what I was going to ask you about. When you are traveling all over the world. Like, what do you see? I mean, how do you do that? How do you get to all those houses at the same time? Whoa, well, there's not just one of us. There's about 20 million Santa Clauses. I think you're overdoing it on the ho-hos. There's 20 million Santa Clauses going around the world all at the same time. Okay, well, how come nobody's ever said anything like that before? Well, we live in a time of a lot of misinformation. A lot of disinformation. A lot of propaganda. Conspiracy theory. Yeah. I know. I was a little worried about that and you, and well, I brought you some cookies. And do you like almond milk? Because I brought you some almond milk as well. Is it okay? I'm gonna put it right here. Well, thank you, young man. It's quite a nice house you have here. Yes. Well, unless you have any more questions for me, I'm going to put down your presents here. Here's the external hard drive you asked for. Whoa. What? How did he know that I wanted an external hard drive? Is that an illusion? Santa's not real. He's gotta be real, but he's not real. What did I just go through then? And if that's not real, how is this real? There's no external hard drive. Oh, young man. Oh, you've got quite a schizoid break there. Can I have my milk and cookies? Yeah, sure. Almond milk. I don't like almond milk. Ah, but maybe they'll go well with the... You didn't make these yourself, did you? So, you had some questions for me. Shoot. Do you think people need a government? I really think about that a lot. You've been everywhere. Do you think that people need to be controlled by a top-down infrastructure with centralized power, decision-making at the top, and a pyramid-like format to keep the people at the base constantly working to support and perpetuate this paradigm through space and time. And what do you think about police? And while we're at it, are you familiar with the non-aggression principle and the etymology of the word anarchy, which means no rulers, and self-governance? What do you think about that? Whoa, whoa! I'm gonna need some more almond milk. Well, young man, I've seen a lot of crazy people on this planet. I think people need to be controlled. After all, you have 20 million Santas delivering presents all over the world. Well, if you don't control all 20 million Santas, you're not going to have presents for the little kiddos. Then I probably should get going. Now I have another 14,000 homes to deliver presents to. I'll just finish my cookies here. No. You have to stop. Because you're not real. And you're real. For little kids, you're not real. I mean, you are real. I'm sorry. For little kids, you are real. For adults, you're not real. And for me, it's clear that you are both for me, you are both real and not real. I am a kid and an adult. I see you and you are not here, and I would like to ask you some questions about the nature of reality. If you could just not for an adult. The state, the government, the elite, the oligarchy, like we believe in them, like kids believe in you, in Santa Clauses. But within every single adult, there's also this sense that it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And we know that we don't need to be ruled, right? That we have this capacity for rationality. And we can engage with other adults in a rational manner and figure out together what's in our common interest and individual interest. And so there's a part of us that knows you are a myth. And all these power structures that control us constantly, that's a myth. But we still believe in you because we're still kids. The other day I was walking around and I was walking in front of a cop and I was afraid. You and me both. Oh yeah, but I wasn't afraid for the reason that you were afraid. You're a fucking figment of my imagination. Figments are real, young man. Figments are real. You should understand that. I was thinking when I looked at that cop, and the car that he was in was this big silver Mustang that was just like pure fucking muscle. The muscle of the Mustang. It was like an armored hot rod. And I was like, that's the motherfucker who's not allowing me to be as rational as I could be, because there are just laws everywhere, and that's the dude. He's the sheepdog that keeps me acting like a sheep without questioning anything. The laws would be meaningless without that cop. That cop is what enforces the labyrinth of laws that keep me in a pre-rational, mythic state as a child, believing in the Santa Claus of authority. I live in a mythical construct that is very real. Everywhere, children are believing in Santa Claus, and they're just kept in the pre-rational state of belief. The Santa Claus is real because they believe in it. But you can't touch it. It's just in your mind. Oh, 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 oh. And you know, tonight I had such a wonderful conversation with Santa Claus, who doesn't even like almond milk. It doesn't even exist. He's omnipresent. He's omnipowerful. He's omniscient. Just like the government that nobody believes in.